Well, hello to my beautiful Aries. Welcome back to your wonderful reading. This reading does resonate with your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. Okay, I've already set the intentions on what, needs to be heard, what advice is there for you during this wonderful time moving into the new year. Okay, so yes, this energy is a good energy, but of course, you also know that you have free will. You have, power to do whatever it is that you want to do. So you have the daughter of coins, you have them bones, and you have Miss Robinson and Aunt Carolyn, six of coins. So something that came out to me while I was listening and just meditating on these cards is to allow yourself to help yourself and be of service to yourself. Allow your ego to be of service to your soul and allow other people to help you as well as you move forward. So you actually coming into, a partnership or something with someone and allowing somebody to assist you and move you from where you are, to help you get to the next step. I do see that you have great abundance here. Luck that is here with you. I see that with the six of coins. I see that with the six of wands, the six of pentacles. Like there's someone that is, gifting you something, or someone is about to give you something because you've worked really hard. You've allowed yourself to lose a lot of things. You've allowed yourself to be guided to a certain place in your life. And so you actually helping, giving and receiving as, as well, that actually has a major part in where you are. And it's going to allow you to be the best that you need to be to move past, your certain circumstances that you're in, because some of you that I feel that you're dealing with like a lot of things as far as like, overdue bills or losing, people, places, things, or you're dealing with like a bunch of debt and you're trying to figure out how to get out of it. So I do see that maybe you can allow for assistance to come in and it'll help you. Some of you, it doesn't really matter like the people, what happened in the past with you and those people. It's all about, forgiveness. And no, forgiveness does not mean, reconciliation, because for some people, no. For certain places and things, no, because you have to look at how that serves you or how that will help you. You have to be very mindful of certain things. But some of you, forgiveness is what's needed in order for you and, you know, whoever is giving you assistance. This is what I'm feeling for some of you, that's specific. For you guys to get to the next level, you need to see from a bigger perspective. And I see that with the 10 of swords. Allow yourself to see from a different perspective. Don't let the old you think in the negative ways that you did in the past, because what I'm feeling like, this is all about you receiving the windfall of abundance that's coming to you, you having that luck, but you have to open up and allow for different things to come in. So it's like, ask yourself, what are you being stubborn about? What are you allowing to come in that, is not worthy of you? What is it that you're blocking? How are you blocking your blessings? How are you self-sabotaging yourself? So these are a lot of questions to ask you. But I do see that you have beautiful blessings coming in. And I see that with the Aunt Carolyn card, which the Aunt Carolyn card is the Wheel of Fortune in traditional tarot. And you have the Miss Robinson, which is the Devil card. So it's basically like old endings, new beginnings. And I also see that as well with the Ten of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. So it's like, you gotta, allow those things to let go. I mean, allow yourself to let go of certain things, allow them to fall away, and then, come back with a clear mind, a bigger perspective in order to receive the new, to accept the abundance that you deserve in your life. Overall, this is a really good energy, a wonderful, beautiful time of receiving as well as giving. Okay, so for your self-care cards, you have energy work, you have use your hands, positive affirmations, and massage. So with the massage card, I'm feeling like some of you have a lot on you and you need to release that, as well as release the stress, the tension from your body, from all of those things weighing heavily on you. I'm also hearing that some of you, I've been stumbling and stuttering since I started doing this reading, and it's only on your reading that I've done this. So some of you need to exercise that throat chakra, okay? Use those positive affirmations, okay? Get your energy together, and also stop stressing, because as I'm doing this reading, like, I'm trying to gather my thoughts, I'm trying to gather my words, and it's like it's not aligning. It's not it's not coming out how I wanted to. So I feel that's the message for some of you. You are in two different spaces energetically. Like, your mind is in another place, your energy is in another. You're working so hard, and I see that with the Eight of Pentacles. You're doing so much, but it's like something's not clicking. Something is not, helping you get to where you need to be to receive what it is that you need to. So you have to get yourself in alignment. Do the work, okay? Do the energy work and say those positive affirmations. Get your chakras in alignment. Get yourself in align with what it is that you truly want. If you want to save, if you want to be able to give back and help other people, you need to allow help to come in order for you to help people, because you can't help people and pour from an empty cup if you're not letting other people come in and help you, fill up your cup. So you need to be able to speak up and say what it is. So one of the things that I do want to read to you from this book, it was a question that popped out to me, and I felt like, I was like, okay, like, I think the collective needs to hear this. The Aries is, because it's a really great energy. And as I said in the beginning, you have your free will. You have the strength to do whatever it is that you want to do. So just give me 1 second, okay, so that I can figure out which page this is on. Okay, 65. So I love this deck because it has a bunch of questions. And I will put the name of this deck in the description box for you guys, so that you can definitely check this out, because this actually helps out a lot. So the question that came out to me is, why do I expect the worst possible outcome? So it's like some of you are expecting the worst to happen instead of opening up your mouth to speak up and say, like, hey, I need help. Hey, I'm not doing really well right now. I'm not in a good space. Financially, I may be here and it's putting a burden on me, or I feel stressed out. Like, why are you expecting the worst possible outcome instead of seeking solution? Okay. And the next thing was, why don't I believe in myself? So that came out with positive affirmations, because I read about this card before the positive affirmations even came out. And it's like it clicked for me, because I feel like somebody in here, you need to affirm who you are. Believe in yourself more. Believe that you are worthy of receiving help and giving help to other people. Like, don't play the martyr, and be like, oh, well, I'm always helping people, but nobody wants to help me. Nobody can help you if you don't allow for it to come in, right? So I hope this message actually helped you guys and allow for you guys to understand that, sometimes we have to get out of our own way in order for things to go the way that we want, in order for things to flow and create the light and abundance that we need in our life. So be sure to check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus for this sign, and I will see you guys back in another video. I love you. Bye.